Imagine a woman so powerful that she held the keys to two of the greatest kingdoms in medieval Europe, a woman whose inheritance could make or break empires. This is the story of Eleanor of Aquitaine, the queen who didn't just wear a crown. She forged a dynasty that would change the course of history forever. In the mid-12th century, the map of Europe was about to be violently redrawn, not by a sword alone, but by the sheer will of a duchess. Eleanor was already the Queen of France, married to the pious and somewhat dull Louis VII. But she was far more than a consort. She was the Duchess of Aquitaine in her own right, the ruler of a vast, sun-drenched territory in southwestern France that was wealthier and more cultured than the French king's own royal domain. When their marriage famously crumbled amid scandal and a lack of male heirs, Eleanor didn't retreat into the shadows of a convent. Instead, she orchestrated a move that sent shockwaves through the courts of Christendom. Within weeks of her annulment, she married the young, fiery, and ambitious Henry Plantagenet, the Count of Anjou and Duke of Normandy. This was a geopolitical earthquake. When Henry ascended the English throne in 1154 as Henry II, the Angevin Empire was officially born. This massive collection of territories stretched from the misty borders of Scotland all the way down to the Pyrenees. At its center was Eleanor, the heartbeat of an empire that dwarfed the Kingdom of France. She brought with her the sophisticated culture of the South, transforming the rugged English court with poetry, music, and the legendary courts of love. Yet Eleanor was no mere figurehead. She was a political titan who governed her own lands with an iron will and a sharp mind. But power at this level often comes with a devastating personal price. Her marriage to Henry II was a legendary clash of two brilliant, stubborn personalities. As the years passed, their partnership soured into a bitter, high-stakes rivalry. Eleanor eventually took the ultimate gamble, supporting her own sons in a massive, bloody rebellion against their father. For this defiance, Henry had her imprisoned, keeping the most powerful woman in the world under house arrest for 16 long years. But Eleanor was a survivor. She outlived Henry, stepped back into the light to secure the throne for her favorite son, Richard the Lionheart, and played a crucial role in the reign of her youngest, King John. She was the bridge between the old world and the new, a woman who redefined the very nature of queenship. Eleanor of Aquitaine was the mother of kings and the primary architect of the Plantagenet legacy, a dynasty that would rule England for over 300 years. Her blood flows through the veins of every English monarch to follow, ensuring her spirit remains woven into the fabric of the nation. This was the dawn of the Plantagenet era, an age of knights, grand cathedrals, and the relentless pursuit of continental power. If you want to journey deeper into the cinematic and blood-soaked history of England's greatest dynasties, make sure to follow us for the next episode as we explore the Crusades of the Lionheart. Was Eleanor a visionary leader or a dangerous rebel? Tell us what you think in the comments.